All right, so the aquaponics system. Yeah, we're moving, and a lot of people have asked, dude, how are you going to get this out of your basement when you move? And my original answer was, we're never going to move. Well, we're moving. So, what I've done so far, I took all of the fish tanks, sump tanks, swirl filter, all that good stuff. That's all gone. I've cut it all apart. I'm not going to reuse the fish tanks. I saved the swirl filter. I saved some of the piping, that was all over here in this area. And so that stuff is all gone and in storage and in the trash and stuff like that. My original plan was to slide these grow beds right out of here. I have to unscrew this one obviously, but slide them out just like this. I took my front runner off, and the whole grow bed will slide right out. And I was hoping that two people could carry one grow bed full of the rock upstairs. Not going to happen. Even though the rock here is light. This is beechwood pebbles. These are pretty lightweight, but still just too much weight. So I'm now scooping the rock out and carrying it up bucket by bucket, just the same way it got down here. And we're going to be moving it, just using it as landscape rock. And unfortunately, when we set up the new aquaponics system at the new house, I'll have to rebuild a lot of things here and get new rock. I might use that Hydroton or Hydroton and something simpler here. Or I may just go back and get more of this rock. But anyway, the frame will have to be cut as well. I'm going to try to keep it in two pieces. This whole entire frame will not fit up my stairs. So unfortunately, we've got a lot of hack work to do here. But I'm going to try to salvage as much as possible. I'm saving screws and fittings and bulkhead adapters and piping and all that kind of good stuff. So, and this is all that's left of the fish. We started with quite a few, and here we go. Two goldfish. They're hanging on in a tank with no filtration, just a pumping water back and forth. They survive in here and they never die. It's funny. But anyway, so let's get started on tearing this thing apart. And it becomes landscape rock. I was actually quite surprised when I got down to the bottom of the grow beds here. They're very clean, a lot cleaner than I thought they would be. And I'll try to cut back to a clip here if I can find it of the grow beds pre-swirl filter. So before I put the swirl filter into the system, and over just like 6 months, it got pretty messy. But ever since I put that swirl filter in and had the red wigglers in the grow beds, I mean, you can see even the roots that were left in here. I mean, there's still some root. If you can focus it, some root stuff left in the grow beds, but most everything is broken down. There's nothing really sitting on the bottom, no sediment, and everything is actually a lot cleaner than I thought it would be. So I'm impressed with that swirl filter. It worked very well. Well, you know what? It doesn't look half bad out here. Actually made this area look pretty good. You'd be surprised at how much rock that is. That's actually 1 yard. So it's about a good full pickup truck load or two half loads is what I did. I brought it in 2 loads. Washed all this rock in a wheelbarrow, 1 bucket at a time, took it down, and 1 bucket at a time took it up. Actually didn't take that long, to be honest. But it's a good workout. This one smells like oregano. All right, well that wraps it up. I've got it all apart here. It ended up being these 4 kind of leg supports, and then I've got the base and the top frame there. I had most of the nails in it actually, so I didn't have to pound it all apart, luckily. And a couple 2x4s down here, and of course some piping that I think I might have to cut in half. We'll see here. But this should all stack nicely in the trailer we got to take this stuff to the new house. So we're moving soon. What do you think, Summer? Are you excited for the new house? Yeah. What are you most excited about moving to the new house?
Playing with my gray kitty.
Playing with your gray kitty. All right. We told Summer that she could have a barn kitty, so we're gonna have to get her a cat. That should be fun. But this should pretty much wrap it up for the aquaponics system move. You know, there's just a lot of things that you don't think about when you put these things together. Never planned on moving this thing, but plans at the new house. We will be, oh gosh, we're going to be doing a new aquaponics system there for sure. I haven't decided whether we're going to do a larger greenhouse type aquaponics system and go kind of large scale. We might do a whole big deal on that. I've got some really cool ideas. I may do another small one in the new house. It's a little smaller though, so space will be limited, so we'll have to see. But we do have some outbuildings and some other cool opportunities to set this back up and expand upon it. So look forward to new aquaponics videos and hydroponics as well. I've decided I'm going to do a hydroponic system and see, kind of do some comparisons and stuff. So, but as always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.